Okay, my blue group, come quietly over and take a seat where you normally sit. How are you guys?
Good.
I heard you talking over there. What were you talking about?
I wasn't talking at all.
Are you hungry? You haven't had lunch yet. Or wait, you have had lunch, right?
Yeah.
I don't even remember what it is, but yeah, I'm hungry, but I'm always hungry. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. I am gonna take the next 3 minutes and I'm gonna go check on the other centers that are happening around the room. And I'm gonna bring you a book or bring out a book that you've read before. And I want you to look through it and I want you to read it to yourself, read it to a partner, find a picture that you like, remember what you read about it, and then I'm gonna come back here in like 2 to 3 minutes, but I'm gonna pass out a book. So, are you from Australia? This one should be kind of easy for you guys, which is why I want you to look at this one, because you're not gonna really need my help with this one, but I want you to just open it up, get your brain going, look at the words, the letters, talk about it, find a funny picture, and I'll be right back. During this time, this is called the reread time for familiar text, and this is gonna give me a minute to walk around this room because I have 3 or 4 other centers happening, and I want to go just be sure no one is destroying anything, everyone's on task, no one needs to use the bathroom. I'm just checking on what's going on in the classroom. And then my group is doing something productive, and then as soon as I come back, we'll get right into our instruction. Okay, guys, you're doing such a nice job. Do you remember reading this book at all? Have you read this book before? Have you read it? It's okay if you haven't.
No.
But I think this was from a level before, and I wasn't sure if maybe your group or maybe the red group read it. But you guys are reading on a higher level. But this is the stuff that you guys can read on your own. Does it say anything about you guys being from Australia? Does it say anything about Helena? Or Milo, or Andy Kate, or Nora being from Australia? No, who's from Australia? Tell me something quickly from a picture. Yes, Andy Kate? Oh, what is that?
I don't know.
I think it's a beaver.
Yeah.
With its
I think
big
it's a
snout.
platypus.
Yeah. Platypus? I think you're right. What about you, Helena? What did you find? Kangaroo. That's, I knew that one. I didn't even have to read it.
Yeah.
What about you, Milo? Did you find anything? All right, while you're thinking, Nora, tell me, what'd you find?
A bat.
A bat! They scare me. They make me afraid. I wouldn't want to go to Australia for that reason. Okay, so glad you did it. Hand me those ones back. They're too easy.
Okay.
Now we're going to get into the hard stuff. It's going to be so hard. You're going to cry and tell your moms that it's too hard. Okay. Before we get going into our books, I want to review your sight words. These words you guys all know, but the faster we say them and the quicker we do them, the better you're going to be able to read them. So I'm going to say them and then you're going to say them. Before.
Before.
Because.
Because.
Found.
Found.
Goes.
Goes.
Up.
These.
These. Upon.
Upon.
I see 2 words in this. Raise your hand and tell me if you can find one, Helena.
Up.
Up. Milo, what's the other one?
On.
Can you make another word out of these 4 words? Is it possible? I don't know. I'm just kind of thinking. Pun? Is that a word? Maybe? Andy Kate?
No.
No! How about that? That works. Which?
Which.
Let me try that again. Which? Which? Always.
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 Never.
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 Wait.
Which would be the opposite of this, right? I say always. The antonym for this is what?
Never.
Never. Good job. You did it. Okay. So these are your words, and these are called sight words. They don't have, you can't really sound these out. You just have to see them and memorize them, right? That's why they're called sight words. You did a great job. Okay. Now I need to look at my notes because I forgot what to do with you next. How about that? Okay. This is something that's going to be fun. We're going to work on the st sound. Can you say it? St. St. 2 letters, Milo. What are they?
ST.
ST. Did you hear the same ones? St. There's another letter that makes the S sound, but it's not this one. What is it?
C.
C. And C makes 2 sounds. What are they, Nora? And you guys are smart. I think you should be leading this group. Okay, so we're going to work on st being the beginning of the word and st being the end of the word. So do this with me. This is your beginning. Show me your hand. St, st. So words either start this way or they end this way. So if they start with st, I want you to pat your belly. If they end with st, pat your head. Okay? Can you remember? Beginning, st, end, st. Okay. Don't look at my words. You're cheating.
No.
Yes, you are. Stack. Stack. Good. It starts with ST. Rest. Good. You're doing it. Stomp. Last. Good job, guys. Step. Stand.
Oh, wait.
You made a mistake there, Missy. Rest. Good job. It ends. Good job. Okay. So you did a really good job with that. I put some words up here. I'm going to take down my notes and put them down here. Now, you guys are going to take turns, but I have some words up here. They need a st at the end of the word or the beginning of the word to make the word make sense. Okay? So you're going to take turns. Nora, I'm going to have you start us out. And you know what? I think you can reach it. But this says, read that middle sound to me. Ack. So should it be stack or axt?
Stack.
Stack. You got it. All right, go put it up there. Put the 2 words. It's either goes in the beginning or the end. And you tell me if that's the beginning or the end of the word with those 2 letters. Oh, that's okay. Here, that works. And Nora, if you put it on this little line, I know that was confusing. I didn't tell you that, but that's what that's for. Can you reach that? Perfect. Does that one look perfect to you? Fix it. I know you knew that. You were going to fix it before I showed you. Awesome. Done. Did she do a good job?
Yeah.
Yes, she did a good job. Helena, free or rest?
Rest.
Got it. Perfect. Milo, ompst or stomp?
Stomp.
Stomp. Got it. What is that? That was a 2. No, that's not the right word. That's the wrong word. You're making us all crazy over here. Okay, you just had to show off. Read that word for me, buddy.
Stomp.
Stomp. Knee. Nest. Andy Kate.
Nest.
Nest. Perfect. Okay, since we're kind of running short on time and the class is getting kind of restless, I'm going to go through these with you right now, and you tell me where they go. Stla or last? Last. Awesome. You got it. Step or epst?
Step.
Step. You got it. Stand or anst?
Stand.
Wait, what?
Stand.
Stand.
I don't think-
I kind of like ants. I think we should create our own word. Do you like it?
Yeah.
I like it, but
Funky word.
it's a funky word, yeah. But that could be, let's let the blue group, that will be our word, ants. We made up a new word.
Maybe instead of calling it the blue group, you could call it the ants group.
Love it. Please don't let me forget that when I call you over here tomorrow. Anyway, so do you hear the difference between those two sounds?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So this is called a blend. Can you say blend?
Blend.
It's two sounds that make one sound. Yeah, go ahead.
There's also CR. There's
CR's another one. Yeah. Can anybody? TH. Helena?
PH makes.
Good. Yes, you got it. That's two sounds that make one sound.
Mhm.
Yeah, those are kind of tricky and they're hard. But you guys did not struggle with that at all. I'm really proud. I need to make something harder next time. You ready for that?
Yes.
I bet you
I
are.
want a challenge.
Okay, we have a new book this week. Okay, and our new book is gonna be hard, and it's supposed to be hard, but I'm here because I'm gonna help you through it. And it is about blizzards. So blizzards, tell me something real quick. Is that fiction or nonfiction? Milo, I'm calling on you. All these girls know the answers.
Nonfiction.
Nonfiction. Yeah, blizzard's a real thing, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. If I told you something about like blue unicorns, what would that
Fiction.
be? Fiction.
Fiction.
Yes, there's no such thing as a blue
Or
unicorn.
talking dog.
But I do have a blue unicorn at home, so it's not fiction to me. I'm just joking.
No.
Come on, guys. All right, blizzards. They happen in hot or cold temperatures. Cold. Nora, tell me what you know about a blizzard.
That.
I know you know a lot about a blizzard.
It snows.
Yes,
in a
it
blizzard.
snows. Andy Kate,
Instead of a blackout, it's a straight whiteout.
perfect word. Yes, Helena.
It can kill people.
It can kill people. It's not a joke. It's serious. It's like a hurricane or a tornado. It's a
with snow.
serious. Yeah. So we are going to learn about it, and I think you're gonna like it.
Look, whoa.
Yeah. It's a big.
That looks fun.
Yes. So this is your copy of your book, and guess what? I'm gonna have one too. Right here, because I'm gonna go through this with you.
How many pages are there?
It's a lot, but we're gonna do it. Okay, so I'm gonna take a quick book walk with you, and just wait, before we even move, what can you see right here? What's happening?
A blizzard's happening.
So where would these people be going? Like if this
Somewhere
is a blizzard, where are they
else.
going? Yeah, exactly. That's probably what is gonna happen. Now, what if they don't go home?
They die.
Okay, so, well, I don't know if they would die, but they would probably be in a lot of trouble. So that's going to interest me. What are these people going to do in a big storm just like this? Yes, Andy
They
Kate?
could get frostbite.
They can get frostbite, and we're going to talk about that. Okay, turn right here to your second page right here, and it says focus question. I think maybe you went one, or maybe I had them in the wrong order, Nora. You're smarter than me. There we go. Got it. Milo, read the focus question to me, buddy.
What is a blizzard? And how does it affect people?
Okay, that's the whole idea of this whole story, okay? All right, you and I are gonna read this aloud, and we're gonna have Milo start. Go ahead and turn to the next page. I think it should be words to know. Do you have them?
Yeah, I did.
Did you turn to that page? Right here. Okay, I'm gonna go through them with you. Follow your finger with me so we can read them out loud. Biting. Say it with me. Biting. Blizzard. Moist. Strike. Whip. Wind chill. So we're gonna listen for these words in our story, okay? These all pertain to a what? A blizzard. You got it, Helena. It's our table of contents. That's going to tell us where we can find our information later when we talk about it. But for now, we're going to keep going. Okay. Okay, Milo, start us off on page 4.
The Great White Hurricane in 1888, a blizzard hit New York. The storm lasted for 3 days. It caused a lot of harm. Many people died.
Andy Kate?
Also, there's a little fact below the picture.
You are right. And what does it say?
Horse carts take snow away after the blizzards of 1888.
So that doesn't happen now, does it?
No.
But
Happening.
these horses really carry the snow away, and that's how they use snowplows. Right now, we have actual snowplows that come and clear our trucks. Imagine watching a horse with a cart coming through, and these people shoveling it onto these carts, and that's how we would get out. I mean, think about that. That was a really scary time. I mean, that would take so many days and months to clear all that snow. And it would just take forever unless the sun came out. Okay, Andy Kate, you want to go next?
Text to world. At home, we do chores like this.
Yeah. Yeah, that's good.
Outside, so we shovel stuff into wheelbarrows and things.
Exactly. We still do stuff like that. Okay, would you like to read page 5?
Yeah.
Okay.
The United States has had many blizzards. 3 things make up a blizzard: strong winds, blending snow, and blinding snow and freezing cold.
Milo, what does blinding snow mean? What does it mean to be blind?
You can't see.
So blinding snow would be what?
Snow that makes you blind?
Yes. You can't see in the snow, right? So they just told us a really big deal. What makes up a blizzard? 3 things. Tell me.
It was strong winds,
Yes.
blinding snow, and freezing cold.
Perfect. Okay, we got 3 things. Moving on. Nora, take this one for us, girl. Page 6.
Snow,
Start right here at the title of this section.
birth of a blizzard. Snow starts when
That was one of our words. Moist.
moist, warm air meets cold air. Clouds form and the water and them freeze into snow.
Yeah, look. Everything you just said is in this picture up here. Do you see that big snow cloud over that water?
Yeah.
Wow, I've never seen anything like that. But that's what this is telling us. That's a birth of a blizzard right there. That's a blizzard starting and it's forming. The snow starts when moist air meets the cold air. The clouds form. Look, circle the clouds right there in your paper. Clouds form and the water in them freezes to snow. Okay? All right, turn the page. Helena, you're up, girl.
The winds
Whip. You got it.
the snow through the air. It becomes hard to see.
And what was that, Milo? We said that was what kind of snow?
Blinding snow.
Blinding snow. You got it.
Whoa, look at that.
Look at that picture.
That's-
You guys.
That was someone. Is that a car?
Yes, it's mini cars. Look, they can't even see where they're going. They have to stop because they can't see. And then what's so dangerous about this is that they freeze. Like they can't move and then they freeze in your cars. So when the news or when someone tells you not to go out, they're saying don't go out because getting stuck is a real thing. These are cars that are stuck. Yes.
Well, since this is a photograph, it kind of looks like mist.
Yeah, it does look like
Yeah.
mist. Yeah, it's not a true picture, but we kind of get the idea. Okay, Milo, page 8.
Biting winds also make air feel colder. This is called a wind chill. Wind chills make the body lose heat faster, skin can freeze.
Woo! A wind chill. That's when the body loses what?
Heat.
Heat faster.